I've noticed one of my biggest problems is that I I live through others. Yeah. I think that's really it. That's how it's coming out. Yeah, I kind of find myself living through other people. Hope this is not too loud. Oh, I'm gonna put this on mute just because I don't know if this too loud or not. Actually, I don't even think it is. Maybe it's just headphones. Yeah, this shouldn't be too loud. Yeah, I find myself living through other people. And by that, what I mean by that is like, I kind of just find myself like living life kind of like a viewer. Like it's like I'm low-key just like watching a movie or a TV show. And I'm the viewer and I'm just watching everything happen. And I have zero control in what they do. Like I have zero control on what happens. Yeah, that's what it is. I have zero control in what happens. I'm watching people life go by and I'm shouting at the TV trying to tell them this is what you should do with your life. This is what you actually want for your life. This is not you. Like I'm just like a spectator. I'm just like throwing my opinions in, just like my opinions aren't being heard, they aren't being seen because I'm just watching them through a screen. I'm just watching them. And it's like I'm just saying all these things that just makes a lot of sense. Things that are not just, just stupid ass shit, bro. It just, things that everybody would know, just common sense things, right? But at the same time, things that, help you become, ooh, that was horrible. Oh man, why did I do that? Ooh, dang, I did bad. I did so horrible in that, bro. We're just gonna act like that didn't happen. Oh my goodness, bro, that was horrible, my dog. But yeah, I'm just over here just like giving people advice, and the advice I'm giving to people is advice that I should be taking for myself. And that's like a huge problem that I have. It's just like I give advice that I'm not doing myself, and just like I'm telling people this, I'm telling people that, I'm giving my 2 cents, but the 2 cents that I'm giving is 2 cents that I need to be giving myself, bro. I need to be telling myself that I need to be doing it for myself, but I don't do it for myself. I don't do it for myself. And then others, the people that I do be giving the advice to, they end up doing the things that I say, but they don't do it because, I said it. But they don't realize that I said it. I plant that seed, but they don't realize that I said it. So, I never really get credit for that. Sometimes I do, but rarely ever, right? I rarely ever get it. And they're, pushing forward in life. They're growing. They're doing things that, things that I should have been doing. And that's the thing, bro. They're doing the things that I told them that I be telling them, but should be telling myself. And then when they're past me, it's just like there's nothing I could really say to them anymore. I don't know if I'm losing you. I feel like I'm kind of losing you, but like, I hope I'm not. I hope you're actually getting what I'm saying. Yeah. And then with that, I feel like I can still hit. I can still get. Oh no, I already know it. Maybe I should have threw it. Maybe I need to replace her with a hog rider, bro. To be honest, cause with the hog rider, I could throw it to the corner and it still hit. Damn, bro. Damn. You only got one shot. And I missed it. Yeah, it's already done, bro. Go out with a go out like a champ, bro. Yeah, like that. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't give a fuck about that one, bro. You know what we're gonna do, bro? I've been saying I need to change my deck since like a couple of videos back, bro. So, you know, we're actually gonna do it. We're gonna use this one right here. But yeah, everybody's moving on, bro. You know, just like in the TV, bro. You see people's lives just, you know, improve, and get better until you get to the season finale, right? I'm over here, still the same nigga, same fucking nigga that's sitting on the couch watching TV, watching his whole life passing by. Same nigga. Same fucking nigga, bro. Not taking the advice that I be telling others, bro. Bro, it's just like, bro, at some point, you got to be taking your own advice. It's like, you know the answers, bro. You know all the answers. Nobody need to tell you. That's something I've realized. Nobody need to tell you anything, bro. Everything you need to know, you already know for yourself. You already know everything that you need to do for yourself, bro. At the end of the day, bro. That's something I noticed when I was at work, bro. There are these people at my job, you know, they would tell me that like there's a certain way, a certain path that they want to go in life. And it was a path where it was just kind of just like a path where they just like, you know, a path where you just feel like you have to go this path, you know, the regular 9 to 5 where you just work up in a company and do the thing that you're supposed to do, and you know, have a kid by this age and this and that, blah blah blah. That was their life, you know, in their heads. And when I heard them tell me, like when I heard them tell me these things that they wanted to do, like their whole, you know, journey, like the whole path that they chose, I didn't see no excitement in their eyes. It just kind of just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do that, and yeah, blah blah. Like, you know, it just like, you know, it just kind of like you just gave up, bro. It just like that's what their mindset was. And this was like 2-3 years ago when I was working at this place, right? I quit, and then a couple of years, I quit for like a year, and then I came back like a year or two later. When I came back and I asked these same exact people that were still working there the same question, their answers changed. Their answers was not just that simple, you know, do it this way kind of thing, like do it the right way kind of thing. It was more of something that they wanted to do. It was more something that of where they wanted to actually experience things in life, and you know, go on a road that is not as safe as the road that they were planning on going on the first time. They were willing to take a risk. They were willing to do things that's outside their comfort zone, things that just seem like a dream. You know, they were able, that they're actually thinking on following their dreams. And it's like, bro, I remember back then, it was just like, bro, I would just, in my mind, it was just like, I was just like, why? Kind of thing. But then 2 years later, you know, without me even having to say anything, bro, shit changed, bro. Their whole mind changed. And it just like, it just made me realize that, like, bro, everything you want, you already know. Everything that you need to do, all the answers that you have for yourself is all already within you. And there's no person that's gonna, you know, tell you what it is that you need to do. You just got to get there on your own. Like, you just got to get there, like some way, somehow, mentally. It just gonna happen over time. And if you do need, when the only way that you need people for that is, you know, by having conversations with people, you know, connecting with people, not people telling you what to do, but, you know, people planting seeds in your head, people nudging you towards the right direction kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you talk to a person and they give you and they help you realize something about themselves. They help you realize something about yourself. I meant, you know, you ever had a conversation with a person, all of a sudden, you know, they kind of just unlock some thought in your head that you never thought about before, and it wasn't them just telling you to do something. It was just y'all having a genuine conversation, and it happened. And yeah, bro. There's no need to. There's no reason why you should be waiting on, you know, the thing that you want, bro. There's no reason you should be waiting. There's no reason you should be like waiting for somebody to tell you what to do. There's no reason for you to tell people what to do. You can't just sit through life just being a viewer, just watching people. That's why I've realized, like, I can't just watch everybody do the things that I want to do around me. I can't be over here to, you know, like kind of just project how I am feeling onto everyone else and just have everyone else live the life that I want to live. I got to actually do it for myself. I got to listen to my own advice. I'm not gonna let you win, buddy. I'm sorry, I can't let you win, man. I can't let you have this one. I was losing so bad in the beginning of this video, bro. I got nothing to combat this stupid fucking Valkyrie except for him. Let me save him. I want to win this without having to do too much. But now let's just defend. Let's just defend right here, bro. We're just gonna defend. Alright, we're just gonna defend, bro. I'm not trying to. Should I have dropped him? Yeah, get them boys. He don't got nothing else. The only thing he could do is really drop another fucking barrel. I just sent him over there. Yeah, I should have sent him over there. Cause he gonna throw that other barrel and I don't got the shit I need. He gonna throw other fucking barrel. I told you. All barrels at the same time. I can't do it. It's whatever, bro. It's whatever. He got that. He got that. He got that. But look, he dropped his P.E.K.K.A, his mini P.E.K.K.A right down there. That's where you messed up at, buddy. That's where you messed up at, buddy. I wish I'm sorry to do it to you, but I'm not. I'm not. So you made it this far to the video, bro. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, bro. What is you doing, bro? What are you doing? But I do appreciate you for making it this far to the video. I really do, bro. You know what I mean? We locked in. We locked in like this, bro. I will give you a handshake. I will show you what this handshake is, but I can't really show you. But you just go like this with the finger, and then you go like that with the thumb. No, actually, you go like this with the thumb, go like that with the finger, and then you lock it in, and then yeah, that's our handshake. That's our handshake. You and me, and you only know that because you made it this far to the video. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.